there. And then somebody's got a big bucket of Klonopin, and we call it a night. So anyway, she came out at the end, and she could walk and everything, and it was very exciting. All right, so you want to hear about Gail? Yeah! Okay. Because it's New York-based. All right, so first of all, I, come out to the East Coast all the time and everything. I'm actually here more than I'm at home, but so I was out doing press for My Life on the D-List, trying to get tens of viewers. And please tell me that you liked the season of My Life on the D-List. We really tried to give you a good show. It was good, right? Yeah. See that? Holy shit. I got a letter. They sent me a letter saying don't ever come back. It was like the Black Barbara Walters. I know. Not welcome back there. And then what about Suzanne Summers? Richer than anybody? Who knew, right? Bette Midler. The stars kept Don Rickles coming to my house. How about that shit? Isn't that awesome? Paris Hilton, my BFF. That's right. You want to see The Walk? Put a saddle on and she's go, go, go. I got an email from her about 2 weeks ago. Can I tell you, I was so fucking scared because when we taped with her on the D-List, she had her BlackBerry, because you know the kids are all about the constant texting. There's conversation, you should know, is completely over. Conversation is so 2 years ago. Yeah, so anyway, Paris is all about texting every minute. And so when we were taping with her, she was actually very, very nice and very, very easy to work with, and obviously knows the genre and all that stuff. So she was actually kind of one of the most fun guests. And in fact, I can tell you, I've been sort of hard on Paris over the years, but I can tell you after spending a little time with her, she's a fucking retard. She's sweet, but look, I make fun of her, and I can't resist. And all day she kept going, "Are you gonna be nicer to me?" And I was like, I'm sorry, are you Googling again? Are you gonna be nicer to me in your comedy? And I said, probably not. I would stop talking if I were you, actually. So I went on the Jimmy Kimmel show and I was making fun of her, and sure enough, the next day, I got a fucking email from her because I, like an idiot, she caught me off guard. What's your email address? And I gave her an email address. I should have said like 123@AOL.com. But I was so like freaked out that I just told her. And so then the next day, you know, you check your emails every day, and to see one from Paris Hilton, like I instantly got diarrhea because I knew I was in trouble. And so she wrote a sweet email. She's like, "Heard what you said about me, sexy bitch. Love Paris." So, not bad. Not like when I ran into Gail. All right, so let me walk you through it. So I was in New York trying to get people to watch my little dog and pony show, TV show. And I did the Today Show, which is great because now I think you should know that no one on the Today Show openly don't want to interview me. So Matt Lauer is not having my shit anymore. Meredith is always just gone for the day. Al Roker has had it with me, so I'm down to the financial girl, Erin Burnett. There's like a ticker on her ribs. Anyway, so but I like going to the Today Show because you never know what celebrities you're going to run into. You know, it's like a 3-hour-long show, and you never know if Tom Hanks is going to walk in or some big star. So the last time I was on the Today Show, I admit I was lingering like a little too long in the backstage area because, you know, I just wanted to see if I could run into anybody. And I was just staying too long at the party as usual. And then sure enough, I was talking to a couple of people making small talk, and this blonde lady says, "What am I, chopped liver?" And I recognized her voice, and you know how when you know someone's voice and you can't place the name, and so I didn't want to tip my hand, and I just said, I was afraid to say nice to meet you, because I thought, well, if I met her, and so I did the old, "Oh no, nice to see you again." And she goes, "Aren't you going to talk to me?" She said, "Aren't you going to talk to me?" And I said, "Of course, my gosh, how are you?" And I'm hoping she's going to reintroduce herself, right? And I'm looking at her thinking, where do I know her? And then she goes, "It's Kathy Lee Gifford." Look, she's had a little dental work. I didn't even know her. I was a foot away myself, so don't even start. I've had a root canal or two, you know, I'm very open about it. I didn't fucking recognize her. All right, so anyway, I was there in New York, and I was very thrilled because I was about to receive an award, and you know, all I care about is getting awards, just so you know. And peace, but mostly awards. Okay, so I was getting honored by some group called the Gracie Awards, and it's some sort of women's group that celebrates women and strong women and empowerment of women. It's all about the pussy. It's a night of pussy. Let me break it down. So sure enough, I was receiving an award, and of course, the Gracie Awards could not get anyone to agree to give me the award because no celebrity worth their salt, you know, wants to be photographed with me or seen with me or anything. So, you know, they couldn't get. They just called me and said, we can't fucking buy this thing for you. And I said, I'm used to this. I understand. So I decided to call a pal, and so I got her to be my date and to give me the award, and I think she was the perfect date for this event. None other than out and proud power lesbian and financial wizard Susie Orman. Do you watch her show? I love it. I never miss her show. I think she's so fucking brilliant. All right, so I think she should be president, FYI. Just